Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to investigate five angry lake monsters. Also report on dramatic new evidence reconfirming the existence of life throughout the cosmos. Tell you about the evil scientist of Italy who may have inspired Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and critique the 1933 serial The Whispering Shadow, starring Bela, the Count Lugosi, and cover other intriguing subjects, time of course permitting. But first, those five angry lake monsters. Now, I think there's a general perception that lake monsters such as Nessie and Loch Ness are generally benign entities. However, there are reports of at least five that have a bad attitude, that have actually attacked human beings. And I'll show you that list right now. We begin with Bessie, the Lake Erie monster, who's a recent addition to the cryptozoological list. She was first observed in 1985 in Lake Erie, about 30 to 35 feet long, something like this model you've seen right here, and has attacked many boats in the lake. There's even one report that in 1997 she caused a boat to capsize, resulting in the drowning of 3 human beings. Yes, Bessie, the killer lake monster from Lake Erie. Next we go to Africa and Lukwata. Not a well-known creature, but this one's about 100 feet long and is in Uganda. And rather than being apparently confined to a single lake, this entity moves from one swampy lake area to another and has been known to attack fishermen and mammals. We don't know the total death rate, but Lukwata is one of the most dangerous lake monsters ever reported on. Next we go to Canada and Ogopogo in Lake Okanagan. Now, this is a creature that has been known for hundreds of years. The Indians called Ogopogo Nahaha-Nit, and in fact, when they went across the lake in a canoe, they'd carry with them a chicken. So if they saw the monster approaching, they'd toss the chicken into the water as sort of a sacrifice to divert its attention. And then when colonists began settling the area in the 1700s, there's a report of at least one child who was on shore attacked by Ogopogo. And Ogopogo, of course, has been seen even in the last few years, but no recent attacks. Next, we go to Ireland and an unusual monster, Dobhar Shue. This is also called the Irish crocodile, or half wolf dog, half fish creature. And this is another entity that dates back at least to the 17th century. There's a written account from 1684 of a man who is walking along the shore of the lake, and by the way, this is lake that's known as Lough Mask in Ireland. He was walking along the shore minding his own business when suddenly Dobhar Shue emerged from the lake, grabbed him by the leg and pulled him into the water. He fought for his life, survived, although he left a bloody pool in that lake. And we've had other recent reports of this angry lake monster from Ireland. And the fifth one is Mamlambo from South Africa. And rather than a lake monster, this is more of a river monster, actually occupies the Mims Lava River and is about 60 to 75 feet in length. Another serpentine lake monster that's been known to attack people for many decades. In fact, I have a report from 1993 that this entity killed 7 people, and there may be more recent reports. So this is definitely a killer lake monster that occupies a river. Now, I want to stress that we have one lake monster that does appear to be friendly. And this case is from 1993, Flathead Lake up in Montana. A little 3-year-old boy, Andrew Johnson, fell off a wharf into the lake. Suddenly, his mother was frantic. This lake monster used its tail to push little Andrew back on shore and save his life. Now, she appeared to have a young creature with her, so they thought this was a mother exhibiting a maternal instinct. And both the mother and child to this day are eternally grateful to the Flathead Lake monster. Now, for skeptics concerning lake monsters who say they don't really exist, I point out that we have this creature right here, the elasmosaur, which was an aquatic dinosaur that was existent 65 million years ago at the end of the Cretaceous period when the dinos died out. It is certainly within the realm of feasibility that entities like this found ecological niches in which to survive to the present day. And to the skeptics, I once again point out that in 1938, the coelacanth, a fossil fish that actually predated the elasmosaur, was discovered flourishing off the coast of Madagascar, thought to be dead millions of years, and here it is. And then the supposed extinct fish was also discovered off of Java just a few years ago. So if the coelacanth could have survived these eons, why not the elasmosaur? So it's possible that these accounts of lake monsters are absolutely genuine, both those who are friendly and those who are angry. Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of the lake monsters be with you. Until next time, yes, yes, yes.